EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. "22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And we are underway from Miami. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Tua, and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Intended for Tua.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Tua. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
By the Rams.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go. The ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Out of the gun. Gone. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
On first down, gone. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Back to throw. Goff. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Take over 1st and 10.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. That'll be complete to Boredom. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
4 more yards.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Boredom. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
At the 16-yard line.
He's got it, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki on the pass from Tua Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Cooper Kupp on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Flush to his right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. Goff throwing complete to Kupp. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
now it's Goff off the bootleg. That's complete to his tight end Higbee. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
To Tyler Higbee.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7, Rams 3.
Goff on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Again, Goff. He's got this to the tight end Hopkins. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 at the 9-yard line.
Now a run with Akers. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
The ball carrier.
A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Rams.
Here's Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, It could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On the ground with a tight end. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On 3rd and short to give to the tight end. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Gerald Everett taking it in. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Rams 10.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Give them 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. On first down, here's Breida. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Rams 10. Jason Sanders to kick off formally.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. He's going to try and go deep again. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Trying to improvise. And the Rams with a score. Touchdown.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Rams 17, Dolphins 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Jakeem Grant now to return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. You're down 3, under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But, boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Parker. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
4 yards.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Tua to throw again. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the Rams. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Call it a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Miami Dolphin.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And down inside the 15 he goes.
For a Miami Dolphin.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. He'll go underneath here to Breida. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
Up 3rd and 3.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. His pass caught at the 4. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They run forward, Boredom. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Matt Boredom, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him.
Try to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Intercepted.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
47-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Boredom. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
They run again with Boredom. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams 44. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. Tua going to hand this here to Boredom. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. Now it's Boredom. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
This is Boredom, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Aaron Donald on the stop. A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Looking to pass. Tua. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
With the score
Back now in Miami.
Rams.
It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4.
Is on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. Now, this was still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. On 1st and 10, Goff. Yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Intercepted.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
After the turnover, it's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. On the right side, open is Gesicki. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Mike Gesicki.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
The 44-yard line.
Here's Tua. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Dolphins on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Ford. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll set up to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Hopkins. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now a first down throw, gone. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's gone. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Cam Akers there to make the grab. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready. Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Parker unable to get that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing now, Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
They'll run here with Akers.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Tackle made.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Up 2nd and goal.
Goff now to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here. They say throw for a late touchdown.
Touchdown, L.A.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
So